Scorpio. Thank you for joining me. Happy New Year. This is your January 2024 Psychic Tarot reading. My name is Audrey Alison, and I'm using the Alchemical Tarot. Scorpio, let's see what we have. And please watch your sun sign, your moon sign, and your rising sign for a full dose of divination for the month. Scorpio, January 2024, the Lovers. Lots of Lovers energy this month. This could indicate exactly what it means: intimacy, sexual attraction. It's also a decision, an ultimatum. There's a triangle in this energy. Some people are deciding over the sun or the moon. Let's see what else we get. That's the analyzation, the thinker, thought, decision, analysis, retreat, recuperative rest, retreating from something in order to gain wisdom and knowledge. Some of you are in therapy, couples therapy, communicating about your relationship. Travel is indicated at the center of this. That could bring you closer together. It could also help you make your decisions. I immediately just got something, a vision of when Brad Pitt and Jennifer Aniston went on their final vacation before the divorce. They went with Courtney Cox and David Arquette, and they tried to work it out. I think this is what was happening in the tabloids at the time. But then Brangelina happened anyway. What I'm getting is that image of them walking on the dock. They were going to try to solve their issues, even though it didn't work. Maybe you're going to go away to see how your connection is, or regardless of the Brangelina outcome. I don't know why I just thought of them. That's kind of psychically how I operate sometimes, with an image that comes to me immediately. That's kind of the message, how I interpret that. But also the meaning of these cards suggests decision. A trip is at the center of it, and you've been weighing this out for some time. Wow. Well, maybe this is ending like Jennifer Aniston and Brad Pitt. I mean, whatever works for you, but I do get this is a loss, that you feel defeated, possibly, as the outcome, or rejected in some way. And I hope I'm wrong. The High Priestess is suggesting you intuitively know that there might be no life left to this arrangement, but you're still analyzing a resuscitation for it through January. You might face your fears here. Facing your fears, you know what's coming. Honestly, this feels like the right thing to do to relieve people of stress. Oh, this card wants a day out. Lady of Staves. Action needs to be taken. There might be a fire sign child, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The child is very intuitive and can feel the arrangement. Some of you are making decisions about this dynamic, a relationship, because of the children. And I mean, you know what that decision is. Should I stay or should I go? But they can sense argument. The Seven of Fire or Wands is the arguing and fighting dogs. Scorpio might feel like they have been fighting a battle that there's no W to, there's no win here. And this is don't beat a dead horse energy. Well, that's cool. Listen, if you know what doesn't work, you know what you don't want, that's all you need to know. So if something isn't working, you might have to face your fear, make that decision. Maybe then you should go on your trip. Yeah, make a judgment call. Everyone can see what is happening. Oh, I don't know what that's about. Oh, I'm getting like the angel above, even spiritually, can see what's going down below. But the message that came out was that, listen, everybody can feel this for you, or everyone can see what is happening here. Quit the fighting in front of the children. They can sense it and they can feel it. Wow, that's your card. Something is over here, Scorpio. You've given it your best shot. Like, I don't even know. This might even be like a repetitive cycle, because it feels like you've exhausted yourself. Literally, there might be no more energy left to fight this battle because there's not a win here. And only you really know what that is. It could have to do with travel, too. It could have to be about relocating in order to make this decision to be with someone, or just to relocate in and of itself. The Lovers to me does feel like obviously an intimate situation, but I don't think it has to be that way for everyone. It could just be the decision itself. It feels safe to let this go. And I also wouldn't recommend physical fighting or getting involved. It doesn't look good. It doesn't look safe to get into it with someone in an argument, clearly. Use your better judgment. Some things aren't worth fighting for is also what I'm getting. If you need me, Scorpio, I'm at audreyalison.com. I'm running a special. If you purchase a reading from me from January 8th through January 10th, you will receive $20 off that reading. And you would use the code New Year. Happy New Year to you. Remember, the sky is limitless, so reach for the stars.